Hey guys, Joe here and welcome back to more Pokemon Colosseum. Last time we started off the game with our really cool starters of Umbreon and Espeon. We rescued Rui from some thugs and found out that apparently there were some suspiciously weird looking Pokemon. And that we were also a member of Team Snag'em, a group of criminals who kidnap Pokemon from trainers using something called a snag machine, which we now have access to. The reason I'm starting this episode in the Pokemon Center is simply because there's one pretty important thing that I forgot to show off last time, and that's that the only way you can actually save in this game is from the PC. This is the only way you can save in the entire game, which was something they changed in the what's the word called? The next game in the series, which was Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. In that game, you could save at literally any time, but in this game, the only way you can save is by going to PCs. I believe there are a variety of PCs around every location, though. I think there's at least one or two in every location. I think at least one. So you don't have to worry about that. At the very least, there will always be a way for you to save in one area, regardless. But let's take a look and see what's going on in here. My goodness, it's terrible. A big group of shady-looking men marched into the mayor's house. Let's see what's going on in here. Master Mirror B, it's him. He's the one that took the girl from us. Oh, now aren't you boys frappingly pathetic? You mean to tell me that you were bested by these darling infants? Darling, did you say that your name was Wes or something? I so don't like saying this, but we're not at liberty to keep your lady friend at liberty. That sweet young thing, she can see things that no ordinary people are supposed to see. That just will not do for what we're planning to do. No, it just won't do at all. If you don't like the pain, most people... if you don't like pain, like most people, you can avoid the pain by keeping your nose out of places it needn't be. Boys, oh boys. Yes, we will. Boys, I shall make my return to Pyrite now. Do you remember that I will be waiting for you to return with the little lady? May I make myself clear? I won't accept failure from you again, boys. Ho ho ho. Let the music spin. Let's get it on. Just saying, Mirror B is the best video game character of all time, and I will not have anyone prove me wrong otherwise, because it's impossible. Mirror B is awesome. Let's battle! Mirror B is great. We'll see more of him later. But for now, we have to battle something that isn't a normal type. Surprising. Considering that is a majority of the things we've been battling so far. Well, let's battle this guy. We've already battled him once with him and his Whismers, and it wasn't all too challenging, so I doubt this will be too challenging again here. But hey, maybe I'll be proven wrong. Maybe the game will throw me a bone and actually make it challenging. You never know, it could happen. This Lotad could pull off something insane right here. Okay, you know what? I'll give you a chance. I'm not even going to use a stab move. Okay, that did not help your case at all. Goodbye, Lotad. See ya. Well, that was pretty easy. Ah, blast, I got tripped up again. The Dream Team just can't be stopped, I'm telling you. My turn now, I'm not going to end up like Folly. Alright, let's see if you have anything more interesting than your partner. Duskull on Spinarak. You're not leaving much to be desired so far, guy, I've got to be honest. Alright. It's free Pokemon though. Alright, maybe he has something. Let's see. Maybe he's got something more in store for us. First time we've had to fight someone with more than 2 Pokemon. At least that might make things a little more interesting. Makuhita. Alright. Huh? Wes, it's that one, that Pokemon! Those jocks captured me because I saw that Pokemon. I can see a black aura coming from it. They must have done something to that Pokemon. Whoa! Calm down. Be careful, this Pokemon isn't afraid to attack people. I hate to say it, but there's no other choice. Get that Pokemon back from the bad guys. You have to. We gotta get... Alright, here we go. Super effective. Here we go. It's finally time for us to make our first capture. This is a shadow Pokemon. This is going to be the main theme throughout this game. It's going to be us trying to capture these shadow Pokemon. You do it. You do it just like any other wild Pokemon battle. First, obviously, you weaken the Pokemon by either weakening its HP or giving it a status condition, and then throwing a Pokeball and hoping you catch it. You can knock the Pokemon out, and if you do end up knocking the Pokemon out, you will get another chance to catch it again later on in the game. I think probably in the post-game. However, it is ideal that you try and get them all on the first try, because otherwise it's going to be quite a hassle. So the good thing is, since it's a double battle, you actually have 2 turns to use here. So if a Pokemon isn't weak enough yet, and you want to use another Pokemon's move to weaken it, but also throw a ball just for fun, you can do that. So for example, on this turn I'm going to use Secret Power again with Umbreon, but on Espeon's turn I'm going to try throwing a ball. Seeing if we can catch this thing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and with that we've actually just captured the Shadow Pokemon. What? My Pokemon! Yep, it's gone. Your Pokemon is now ours. We've literally just stolen someone's Pokemon and I don't feel bad about it at all. You snagged my Pokemon. Hey, what are you saying? You're not supposed to be impressed. Oh man, what are we supposed to do? We've got flattened again. Mirror B's gonna chew us out. What do we do? What is there to do? Run away. Where's the mare gone? That's my question. You've snagged that Pokemon from that goon, but I'm sure there are others like it. Let's get all of them back from the bad guys. But where's the mare? Oh, hello, did you not hear all of that down there? Aren't you a cute guy? Must be nice to travel with a cute girl. Sure. I mean, 1, why are we just allowed to go up in the mayor's bedroom like this? And 2, where even is he? So many questions. And little to no answers. Alright, so now here's the deal. There are those 3 guys that Mirror B was with, and they're blocking every single entrance to the city. We've got a green, a red, and a blue guy. This is a pretty important choice for you to make, because whichever one you fight now, you get a chance to capture their Shadow Pokemon, but the other 2 guys won't be available until the post-game. And all 3 of these guys have a second stage Johto starter. The green one has Bayleaf, the red one has Quilava, and the blue one has Croconaw. But while we're here, let's take a look at the Shadow Pokemon that we currently have, which is Makuhita. You'll see that it has a Shadow Pokemon. I mean, you'll see that it is a Shadow Pokemon, and a lot of its things are unknown, like its OT, its ID number, its nature. And you'll see it has one move, a move called Shadow Rush. An attack that is so harsh, it also hurts the attacker. This is a recoil move, which is very powerful, and I believe, I think it's super effective against every non-Shadow Pokemon. That might just be an XD Gale of Darkness thing. We'll soon find out. But the thing to keep note on this is the heart gauge. You'll see that there's a gauge there that's fully in purple. Our goal is to lower that heart gauge as much as possible, and then eventually purify this Pokemon back to normal. We'll get more into how we do that soon, but I'll show it off a little bit by throwing it into a battle. So let's take a look at one of these guys. I'm thinking I'm going to go for the red one personally, because I'm a big fan of Quilava. So to break it to you, I'm not about to let you pass. Or do you have this idea you can take me in a battle? Who's going to beat me? You are? Don't be crying out of regret later. Mystery Troop Rosso. That's his name. He's got a Quilava and a Grimer. Alright. I just realized I chose Umbreon for this when I was meant to choose Espeon because Espeon was the lower level. That's the whole reason I switched out Espeon in general. But yep, as you can see, Rui seems to have the power to be able to see which Pokemon are Shadow Pokemon and which ones aren't, which is pretty cool. One thing you may notice also is that since we've sent out Makuhita, its Shadow Gauge has gone down a little bit. That's one of the ways you can lower it is just by sending it out in battle. And there are other ways we can do it as well. For now, let's just go for Shadow Rush and Grimer. But we'll switch out Umbreon for Espeon. And we're going to try and capture that Quilava. Smokescreen is always a pain. Lowering accuracy dropping moves are my least favorite. And here's a new thing about Shadow Pokemon is that eventually they can go into Hyper Mode. And Hyper Mode is actually a good thing. I don't know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Hyper Mode means it just won't be able to battle for that turn. However, you can easily get a Pokemon out of Hyper Mode really easily. Remember the call function we talked about in the last episode? We can finally make use of this here. If we call a Pokemon that's in Hyper Mode, it will snap out of Hyper Mode, and its Shadow Gauge will deplete slightly. So, if anything, although going into Hyper Mode means the Pokemon won't be able to attack that turn, and I think in general, it's actually not a bad thing considering your goal is to purify the Pokemon at the end of the day. So yeah, if anything, the more Makuhita goes into Hyper Mode, the better. I'm gonna try and use the confusion on the Quilava here to try and weaken it a little bit. Hopefully I hit it with despite my accuracy drops. We do. Does a decent chunk. We're probably gonna need to do another one on it though. There's Shadow Rush. This is a recoil move, so we've got to be careful here. Probably gonna do a fair bit of damage recoil to it, which means we might have to start throwing balls now. Maybe on Makuhita's turn. Yeah, this game is really tough. Shadow Pokemon are very difficult to deal with. Hyper Mode again. Alright. I think we throw another Confusion at Quilava. And I call Makuhita to try and lower its heart gauge a little more. There we go, we're down to 4 bars now instead of 5. There we go. Alright, Quilava should be ready to be captured now. Probably going to switch out Makuhita here, I'll be honest. Just because its HP is getting rather low and I'd rather it not faint. In fact, it's probably going to faint here unless this is used on Espeon. Oh boy, that did so much. Okay, not a fan. Alright, so let's throw a Pokeball at Quilava. Makuhita, we're going to switch out back into Umbreon. Let's see if we can get this guy on our team as well. It'll be a very nice addition. Alright, Quilava has been caught. We've still got to deal with this Spoink though. So we're gonna switch you out for Umbreon so we can just easily take this thing out. Torments. Well, that ain't gonna matter to me too much. Pretty sure we can just easily win from here. Now we don't have to hold back. Let's go all in. Solid damage, and 1 bite should finish it off. There we go. Alright, not bad. Spoink's down. Jesus, Pearl fell off as well. That's dark. Alright, regardless, we've managed to beat this guy and we can move on. You're tough, Trudley, and Polly can't be blamed for losing. What was that strange Pokemon? What did you people do to it? It's a Pokemon that we turned into a fighting machine by artificially closing the door to its heart. No, you didn't. You artificially closed the doors to that poor Pokemon's heart? Knowing that's not going to help you do anything. Well, that guy's gone. I know, when I was little, I heard about that. They say that if any Pokemon closes the door to its heart, they can be gradually reopened by battling together with it. West, let's go. These guys are poorly headed for Pyrite Town. After all, it was in Pyrite that they captured me. Looks like we've got a new location to go to. I think for now though, I want to try and talk to the people that are around here and actually try doing some battles with them now that I have a shadow Pokemon or two. Oh, I don't know why I went in here. That was dumb. So I meant to go in the Pokemon Center. For some reason I thought that was where it was. So yeah, battling with Pokemon is one of the main ways to lower Pokemon Shadow Gauge. Another way to do it is by just simply walking around, I believe. I believe just as you casually walk around, similar to how walking around raises a Pokemon's friendship, I believe it also lowers a Pokemon's Shadow Gauge. But it's done very slowly. Quilava's also holding an item. It's holding a charcoal to increase its fire moves, but right now, since it's just a shadow Pokemon, it only has the all that's got on it is the Shadow Rush move. For now, we'll just simply focus on trying to get Makuhita to back to normal. But for now, let's try talking to these people and see if we can see if we can battle any of them. We were able to battle that one guy, so I'm wondering if there's anyone else here that will allow us to battle them. That guy we already talked to. We already talked to someone. We didn't talk to you. No, maybe no one else wants to battle. Maybe it was just this one guy. If that's true, then we're going to head straight over to Pyrite Town. But that's okay even if we do, because there's a lot of battles we can do in Pyrite Town as well. So it really doesn't matter. There's plenty of stuff to do over there. Just simply wandering around for now, just checking things out. Looks like Pyrite Town's causing a lot of issues for these trainers. Hello. I'm no good at schoolwork, but I'm pretty hot at stuff in Pokemon battles. You're a trainer too, and let's duke it out. Let's battle. Alright, here we go. A team of bugs. I mean, I was kind of expecting maybe maybe something a little more interesting, but we will roll with it. We will roll with it. Also, one thing you might notice there is that Makuhita actually gained access to a new move. It now has access to Focus Energy. As the Pokemon's heart gauge slowly depletes, it will slowly start to relearn moves. There's Shadow Rush. Okay, it is not super effective against normal Pokemon. That feature came in XD Gale of Darkness. I apologize for the confusion. That must be an XD Gale of Darkness thing. But that's okay. Doesn't matter. If anything, it makes the game easier on us later on. But yeah, pretty simple battle. But yeah, the more Pokemon's heart gauge or shadow gauge goes down, the more regular moves it will slowly relearn, which is quite nice. It's a nice little feature. I didn't think I'd lose. Big guy, you're tough. I want you to have this since you're so good. A TM41. First TM of the game, and it's Torment. Prevents the target from using the same move twice in a row. I wonder if that would like lock out Shadow Pokemon sometimes, because like, what if they can't use their Shadow move anymore? Jeez, that would be kind of bad. No, I didn't know. I told me that Team Snagman appeared here a little while ago. Gee, I could have never have guessed. It's quite the shock. Alright, well, let's head over to Pyrite Town and see what's going on. Clearly that's the next location that we've got to move on, that we've got to move into, so let's see what's going on over there. Got a new location. Well, it's not Pyrite Town though, it's a construction lot. Guess this is where we're heading first, let's go. Hello. Whoa, hold it there. This is a construction site. It's not a safe place to be. This is no place for tourists to visit. Go on, scram. Yep, it's been a mighty long time. I can't really recall when it was I was last at home, but we're just about done here. All that's left to do is clean up the site and we're done. What a pretty, like, I don't really have any words. This place is quite hard to move around in. Working hard I have. Let me tell you, making this here huge tower is one massive job. It's hard to imagine, even for me. He'll come back when we're done here. There'll be a Colosseum on top of that tower. Amazing stuff. Sure we can't get in yet. Nope. Alright. Well, that was... Well, I guess we'll have to come back here later. Let's head over to the Pirate Town. Aw, Mr. Johnson, give a man a break here. I keep telling you, I don't know anything. That better be true, Kale. If you're trying to con me, I'll know about it. Mr. Johnson, sir, I wouldn't think about lying to you. You've got to believe me, right? Alright, fine. I'll let you off easy today. See you. What a nitwit. Of course I haven't got a thing to tell you. What's up, dude? What are you looking at? I haven't seen you around these parts. What are you, tourists? If you don't want to get hurt, you should get lost and quick for the sake of your health. This is Pyrite, the town of earth, wind, and money. You appear to be outsiders. You'd best beware. There are many ne'er-do-wells around here. One thing I will say is that this music is amazing. This is one of my favorite just general tracks in Pokemon in general. People call Fatine. That's not what I thought that's not what I thought her name was, jeez. The mother of Pyrite. Her ability as a fortune teller is highly regarded. Just a while ago, she even determined where my wife was living since she left. Oh. Dude, the dialogue in this game is dark. Jeez. Hello. Find what you seek, be it an object, person, or luck. Welcome to Fatine's fortune-telling chamber. I am Fatine. If ever a problem clouds your brow, you shall come to me. Whatever your problem may be, my fortune-telling shall lead to the solution. Guess we'll be coming back here later, maybe. Maybe there'll be something we can do with that later. Maybe. Probably not. But check out the place. It's a pretty big place. Hello? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Chief, but there's trouble afoot. You see, Chief, there's talk that thugs and winners using strange Pokemon. Huh? Chief? You're not the Chief. I beg your pardon. I'm here, Johnson. That story isn't new. I've heard about it over and over already. Oh, Chief, there you are. You're such a kidder. Ha ha ha. People using strange Pokemon. The name shows. I'm the chief of police in this town. Are you two travelers? I see. Well, wherever you are or not, it would be best if you were to get out of the town as soon as possible. This town's descended into a state of lawless chaos. I wouldn't guarantee your safety if anything were to happen. Yikes. Maybe this guy knows something. Can I talk to him? Nope. Guy's just he's not much of a talker, is he? Oh! Hi! Oh, what? Oh, you two again? Listen, you've got to promise you don't tell me that we're hiding out here, okay? After we blew our last chance, we couldn't go back, so we turned ourselves in for stealing that truck, and here we are. If we stayed here, we'd be safe. Wow, they literally turned themselves in. That's great. They literally turned themselves in just to get away from Mirror B. That's hilarious. You thugs must be Mirror B's newest recruits. Dude, I would love that more than anything to be part of Mirror B's team, trust me. That would just be the icing on the cake for this game, if you could just join up with Mirror B. You tell me you wouldn't want to do that? Please leave. I'm not trying to sell you anything, I'm just exploring. Pirate Town's always had a history as a rough town, with all the muscle-bound roughnecks about. That's not a surprise. When Duking was in charge, there wasn't any of this lawless that you see today. What's come over Duking? There's a guy named Duking. I have to try and find him, see what's going on there. What's this? Hello! The name's Duking. I run a Colosseum here. If you want to enter a battle, go see the Colosseum's receptionist. Now, if you excuse me, I'm busy. Jeez. Alright. I'm the lookout. Nobody is supposed to get by me. There's nothing special behind the bookshelf. There is a button on the side of the bookshelf. Press it? Yes. Hi. Dude, I don't know if you've noticed, but there's kind of, you know, a door. We're just gonna go in. Hello? Have I crashed a 5-year-old's birthday party? That's right, Marissa. We've got to somehow snag them from those criminals. Ha! You startled me. How did you get in here? That's weird. My little brother's supposed to be on lookout. He did a great job. He really did. Are you Papa's friends? I'm Marissa. I'm pleased to meet you. But sorry, we're busy. We're talking about something that's quite important. Please, come visit and play with us again another time. My sister hasn't done anything but chatter. I'm so bored. I want to play house. Oh, jeez. Alright then. These kids have got some kind of like shady business going on around here. Hello. Juking, how much more are you going to take from Mirror B and his stooges? They're using you in the Colosseum. What is the matter with you? Have they sucked the spirit right out of you? So you just climb up. I've lost faith in you. The man that went is Silver. He's Juking's friend. He was really angry. His face looked all scary. You have to excuse me. Alright. Seems like a lot's going down in Pyrite Town, and we've, well, it looks like we've come at just the right time to try and sort it all out. There's a shop here. I don't know if they sell any Pokeballs or anything. It's quite a small shop. What do they sell? No Pokeballs. Looks like the outskirts stand's the only place that sells them right now. But that's alright. We don't need them. We got plenty right now. Alright. Another place we can check out is the hotel. Hello. Greetings, welcome to the Pyrite Super Grand Hotel. Stay in one of our ultra gorgeous suites and you'll be refreshed like your Pokemon brand new. Your Pokemon too. It's a mere $100 a night. Would you stay with us? I think this is where you can go if you want to heal your team. But I think if you don't need to, you can obviously just say no. We can check around and explore though. Hi. What Alright, tackle now. No, don't get confused. Yep, that's me. That's literally me whenever I'm in battles. Confusion sucks. Hi. Wasn't that long ago when Juking was the man in Pyrite? But now that right out there weird Mirror B and his stooges ride herd over the town. I don't know what's so special about that Mirror B guy. Dude, Mirror B is great. What are you saying? Do you doubt him? Imagine doubting Mirror B. Ah, boy, that was a good sleep. I must have slept for all of last week. I was totally exhausted from the tower construction job. Apparently, there's some fabulously rich guy who had the tower built. It's amazing stuff. Alright. Oh, look what we have here. You're quite the hottie. Why don't you lose that wallflower and be my sweetie? Wait a second. Who are you trying to call me a wallflower? What makes me a wallflower? Ha, look at her. She's all so serious. Uncool. I'm only teasing out of boredom. A guy like him, he's not to my taste. I'm furious now. Be a man. Stomp her down. Stomp? Who, me? That's a laugh. Come on then. I'll go easy on you. I think we might have just accidentally started a love triangle that I wasn't really trying to start. Well, guess it's too late now. We do need more training. I will say that. And we got to lower Makuhita's shadow gauge as much as possible. So let's take these guys down. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Just 2 poison types, which Espeon has the perfect coverage for. We're trying to level up Espeon a little, considering it started off lower level than Umbreon. We will definitely get to using Umbreon again soon. Right now we're just trying to train up Espeon while we can. Take that, Zubat. The recoil is a bit of a pain, but it's whatever. It's not a huge deal. Alright. Simple battle, but I'll take the level up. Also, one thing you might notice is that Shadow Pokemon also don't gain experience. They technically are collecting experience points. They will use it all whenever they're purified. So whenever they're purified, all of the experience that they would have earned will be adapted immediately. So they'll probably level up once or twice whenever they get purified if you've been using them in battles. What kind of a man battles a frail girl like me without easing up? You're not gonna win the hearts of girls that way. Yeah, probably not. You're not wrong. Anyway, it looks like... Oh, it was here in this square that I saw a strange Pokemon. I tried to leave town afterwards, but that's when those creeps grabbed me. You should be careful. Even at the best of times, there's nothing normal about this town. Well, it looks like these guys have got some I've got some spooky Pokemon that we're gonna have to take a look at. I think we'll take a look at that next time though, because it's already been half an hour here. Regardless, thank you all for watching today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Next time we'll be taking on all of these trainers up here. We'll be seeing if they've got anything for us. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys then. Have a good one.